Hi, it's me. It's been a while. I'm here to tell you some changes that are happening to Beth Does Beauty and my YouTube channel as you have known it. We're going to be doing some makeup today. I've got my Rosalique and my eyebrow pencil at the ready. And we're just going to have a little yap sesh while I do my makeup. I will be looking at my screen because that's going to act as my mirror today. But we're going to talk a little bit about what's to come, what's leaving the channel, and where the future of my brand, Beth Does Beauty, lies. So, first off, I wanted to say I am incredibly grateful, and please don't think I'm being ignorant when I'm doing my makeup and not looking at the camera. I want to say that I am incredibly grateful for over 1,000 of you on this channel. I want to make it clear right off the bat that Beth Does Beauty is no more. However, the beauty content side of things will still remain. And what I mean of that is that I will be calling my YouTube channel Beth Does, rather than Beth Does Beauty and Beth Does Gaming for my gaming channel. I want to combine the two things because I feel like that showcases who I am a lot better than boxing myself into just one category. Beauty content isn't going anywhere. Beauty content will be back, but gaming content will also be uploaded to this channel, and maybe even some spooky paranormal content. I just want to have a channel where I feel like I cover all bases about my personality and who I've become along my lupus journey. Chronic illness content will still be posted to here too, but I feel like when I first started this YouTube channel, I boxed myself in because that was the way that YouTube worked. For those of you who don't know, I stream on Twitch 3 times a week, hoping to go to 4 times a week. I work a full-time job, and I also try to create chronic illness content and be an ambassador for Lupus UK. And over the past 4 years, I have streamed on Twitch. My Twitch community and I have raised an awful lot of money for Lupus UK. And it's got me thinking that it is wrong of me to not acknowledge that in everything that I do. I feel like my sole purpose really truly is lupus awareness and showcasing you the things that bring me joy in life. Be that makeup, spooky stories, the paranormal, gaming, crochet maybe, who knows. And I think having the channel as Beth Does leaves the door open for so many more things and for so many more people to find out about what lupus is, chronic illness, my journey with lupus, and the work that Lupus UK do. And I don't want to close the door by keeping myself boxed in and only being Beth Does Beauty or Beth Does Gaming on my other channel. Ideally, in my content, I would like to upload maybe a video a month of beauty content for now, and then upload a video a month of gaming content, daily YouTube shorts of either beauty or gaming content. Ultimately, not a lot is changing on the beauty front. I am going to start uploading regularly. I know. And still going to continue talking about chronic illness. But it'll just be the odd playthrough or something of a game that I love, or I'll do a review of a game that I love, or I'll talk about a community that's done fantastic work for chronic illness, or ultimately just the idea of bringing people together through beauty and gaming. Maybe that's not your forte. Maybe that's not your forte. Maybe you are already thinking, girl, I'm unsubscribing. I only subscribed for beauty content. And to that I say, thank you for being here. And I am totally okay with that. I understand that this will not be a change that everybody is thrilled by. Not everyone has subscribed to me because they want to see me doing silly goofy gaming content. Some of you really do just want to see me do beauty content, but I don't think just beauty content represents who I am as a person. I just feel like I'm not getting the opportunity to show you my whole self, which is truthfully what Beth Does Beauty was all about. It's about me showcasing to you all that I am doing the thing despite being chronically ill. It's given me a purpose, it's given me a drive, and I just wanted to inspire people. For those of you who don't know, I love games that are horror game related, but I wouldn't exclusively play those things. I love story-based games. A big game that I used to play growing up was the Tomb Raider games. And the same way with beauty, I love doing things like this, and like this is my every pre-stream ritual, is that I sit in front of my PC. This is my stream setup. Sit in front of my PC and I do my makeup, and sometimes I stream it and people talk on Twitch to me. And we talk about beauty, and I was like, why can't those two things coexist together? Like, why did I not think about this in the first place? Like, this is my love. My socials remain pretty unchanged because while I haven't posted as much to my Instagram, I've been pretty active on X/Twitter. I can't change my name on Twitter to Beth Does because there's a dead account with that name. So I'm having to get creative. So I still am, for the time being, Beth Does Beauty on Twitter. But I have always been Beth Does on Instagram. If there are any makeup brands or games that you would like to see me play on this channel, leave a comment down below. I would love to find a few indie games made by disabled or chronically ill content creators or developers. That would be really nice, because I feel like that's really on theme with what I want from this channel and where this channel is heading. And I'm really excited to see where this takes the channel. I'm so grateful for everything that has been built here. There's 1,000 of you, over 1,000 of you that have subscribed and tuned into my content, and if you'd have told me that when I set up this channel, I would have laughed in your face. I would have absolutely laughed in your face, because there is no way that my silly little idea way back when has become a reality and opened up the doors that it has. Anyway, that's what's happening with the channel. I know that was a bit of a ramble, and to get to the point, it's not just going to be an exclusively beauty content channel, but I'm excited for where we're headed. And I would love if you would stick along for the journey. But if gaming content and beauty content isn't your thing, I totally understand. I think I've been doing too much. But that also feels like the landscape for content creation to stand out, is that you have to do too much in order to establish yourself. And really stand out, and that sucks for someone chronically ill, because it feels like there's a door already closed. But I'm already doing this anyway. Like, I'm already streaming, and I'm already sat doing my makeup on a night to myself in my mirror, because it's what I find calming and fun. And like, why can't I just record that and like upload it? And You know, just, it seems silly that I haven't recognized this sooner, if I'm being honest. Like, I wish when I filmed my Where I've Been video 9 months ago that the penny dropped, because the amount of content that I would have put out. I mean, I've been to conventions for games. I went to HorrorCon in Scotland over a year ago, I think now, and I cosplayed as a character from one of my favorite games. I could have taken you on that journey and shown you how I made my cosplay and the makeup and the little details that went into it, and then I could have vlogged at the convention. Why didn't I think of that? And the reason is because I'd closed that door. I told myself, I was like, no, you're doing too much. You're being too much. No, it's exactly enough. And I wish, oh, how I wish I'd just seen the light and the penny had dropped at that moment, because it just feels so silly that I've boxed myself in, and I'm a very, very multifaceted person when it comes to my hobbies and the things that I enjoy and things that I love. And I'm feeling a little bit like a goofy little guy for not having realized sooner. And I'm kicking myself a little bit, in case you haven't noticed, that I didn't see it sooner, because I think this could be really exciting. I'm excited to take you on this little new journey with me. I'm sorry it's taken me so blooming long to figure it out, and what an idiot. I'm obviously still a very small account in the grand scheme of things, and I'm still establishing myself, but I'm not gonna give up yet. And I have, admittedly, since turning 30, kind of fallen into that, well, because you didn't establish yourself in your 20s, it's over. No, wrong, bad attitude. If anything, I've stepped into my 30s a more bold woman, because I know what I want, and I have a whole different outlook on life, and it's a much more positive one rather than doom and gloom. But equally, there is that little voice in the back of my head going, well, because you didn't make it in your 20s, you're not going to make it in your 30s, you're old now. And to that I say, boo, no. To cut a long story short, the TLDR version of my makeup rant here and my yap session with you all. Beauty content is coming back and is here to stay. But this channel will no longer be exclusively beauty content. It will be called Beth Does. Just like my Instagram handle. Because that way I get to showcase the best parts of me to you, and feel a little bit like the content I'm creating is a bit more authentic than I've been able to make it. And hopefully along this journey we will make some new friends, and we will teach more people about lupus and chronic illness. And maybe those of you that are here, because I certainly haven't forgotten about you all, maybe you will learn something or discover something new. Maybe you'll find a new gaming community. Maybe you'll find a beauty community that you love. Maybe you'll make new friends along the way, and you'll feel a part of something bigger. I'm incredibly grateful to each and every one of you who has subscribed so far, but I have a good feeling about this. I feel like we are really, really going to go somewhere with this, and I'll still be talking about beauty, makeup, hair care. I have pink hair now. I'll still be talking about gaming. And importantly, I'll still be talking about lupus awareness, and chronic illness. But I get to talk to you about ADHD, PCOS, my rosacea, celiac disease, the things that I love, and I just really, really hope that you stick around for the journey with me as I transition from Beth Does Beauty to Beth Does. And Beth does a lot of things. I'm going to go stream. I'm going to go play some Fortnite, because I unironically love Fortnite now. And I will catch you in my next upload. I'll see you soon. Bye.